The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fade in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
Watch me pop my get it live. Try to come on, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shout out you friends. I've been going crazy. Shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like then you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Thinking like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Dallas Cowboys and the Carolina Panthers. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as Week 2 gets underway. Devin Duvernay to return it. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
There we go,
A third down run with Blue. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Extra DB out there for the Panthers. Third down. Third and long for him here. Connection made with the rookie from Washington. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Cowboys 7, Panthers nothing.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This will end up as a touchback.
Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Ready?
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. It's a solid block in there. Springs him for 8. It's going to be second down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Hey, set, hut. Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Okay,
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Ultra. Come on, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Old blue. Set. Black. 52 blue. Smash. Red. White. White. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
Ready. 30 to black shot. Set.
To the air on 1st down, Young. That's Cox, Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Check view. Here we
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Here comes the screen for ETN. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
The good defenses in this league, every once in a while, they can bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they don't only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On the set.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Come on, set.
Quick pass right side, complete. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
This one is up and good. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. There it is, touchdown, Myles. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead.
I think there's certainly more where that run comes from. And with 3 quarters left, they're going to have a tough time. This defense is containing them. Want to know why they time those 40-yard dashes at the combine for plays like that? A home run hitter in his makeup, and he just delivered.
So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. Cut the end zone, so the touchdown and the 2-point pass break the tie. Give him an 8-point lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. We've got a 15-7 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Ooh, a poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Hey, blue. Black, red, cycle. Set.
Play action now, Young. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Field, black, set, ready. Blue striker. White. Red, yellow. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
And I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Blue, go. 33, yellow. Needle, blue. Drill, 52.
No throw, 3rd and long. Man over the middle, this is Sanders. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Yellow, go. Yellow, 40, slice blue. 6, mega. Black shot. Drill green. Black ultra. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Young up 1st and 10. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Blaster, 6.
Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Black. Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue, green jack. Red cycle. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. Will take over inside the red zone as he goes out on the return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
White, here we go, set. Needle, red, 38. Hut.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready?
Here's Young to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Black Ultra, Fury, yellow. Blue Striker. Blaster, 6.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Slam is caught by Sanders. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
He did such a good job of not just hitting him in a window on that slant, in the right window, but hitting him right in time, right in a spot where he had room to run and add on to that catch.
Set.
Pass out quickly till he gets. And he's going to work it to the 20. Brought down by Savon Rebel.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Green, let's go now. Blue, 32. Red, cycle. Steel, black. Hut.
Again, it's Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Claws red. Here we go. 10 black. Set.
Young to throw here on third. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Ready, needle blue. 52 blue. Slice blue. Set, go.
Here's Young again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
This is Leggett working left side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Down. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers trim the lead down to 9. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Fitzgerald looking good on the PAT. And the Panthers get it back to within 1 score. That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Making some progress here. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
14.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
First and 10. And they're on 17-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Go red. Yellow, fury, yellow. Drill green. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. He slant round complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Smash, red, black shot, red, yellow. Ready?
It's Young to throw here on first. toward the sideline, and he's got it. He had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
43 rail. Go pink. Red, cycle. 6, mega, blaster, 6, spike, white. Cut.
Here's Young on first and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So second down coming up.
Set. Zoom black. 50 green. Green jack. Black ultra. Needle blue. Claws red. Hut, hut.
To the air yet again. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Yellow, go. Blue, 32. Fury, yellow. Drill, green. Slice, blue. Steel, black. Blue, striker. Smash, red. Ready?
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Smash, red. Ready, ready. Black, now black shot. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Red, cycle. 6, mega. Blaster, 6. Blue, go. Set, hut.
Second and 10 now. Young's going to try again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Bronk, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
There you go.
We put a receiver in motion left. First down, here's Dak. It is Cup, left side. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Running back motions right. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Brought in right side. Down to the 10. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
14.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Green Jack, come on, set. Black Ultra. 50, green. White, white. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds a seam down the middle. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
Gain of 22
Just before
yards.
halftime, we get a timeout taken.
For a Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Set. 45, white. Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
Here's ETN on first down. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay,
Here
right.
comes the final play of our first half.
Needle blue. Here we go. Blue striker. Yellow. Smash. Red. Hey, go steal. Check Fury. Black shot. Drill green. Ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. The interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Now the PAT try coming up. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Chloe, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
ETN again. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching way forward.
And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go. 52. Hunt.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Fight, kick. Black Ultra. Go Ultra. Fury. Yellow. Green Jack. Yellow. Zoom.
He's moving, boys, moving.
Claws red. Hut.
Rush coming for Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4.
Come on. Set. Rail. Yellow. 50. Green. Hut.
They're going for it. Young. And it's incomplete. They tightened up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Yeah.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
On the double. Commit red.
Hubbard again. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Ready?
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
White. Red. Field. Black. Yep. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A pickup of 17. And And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield, so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Cut down the field. You get. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Blue, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
60 red. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers continuing to fight it, Leaks. Xavier Legette with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Panthers will line up for the
Yellow,
2-point
22.
conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit of that deficit. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant cake?
Ooh, I love that one. One bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you could do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. First and 10 from the 32.
Yeah, 26.
They'll start the drive with Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. 40. 26.
He gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down, Dallas.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this give not as free for. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
26.
On the give, it's Blue. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Yeah! Here we go, Myles. We're going to 54. Myles, 26.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
47.
From the gun, a carry from McLaughlin. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go, 46. 26.
On 2nd down, McLaughlin. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
20-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take 20. 26.
A 3rd down run with Blue. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where it gets a good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. 26.
Blue running to the right. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, green. 45. White. Black shot. Shovel 38. Set.
Here's Young to throw. And they pick him off again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.